back to Suladan Place, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we explored Nar Shaddaa some more and found some interesting things. And an interesting query has been brought to my attention that I want to test now, so I need to go do a thing. I want to see whether T3 does anything if I bring him to talk to this little friend. Also, Bowder is an engineer, so he didn't do anything before. But anyway, gonna bring T3. I should fast. There we go. Am fast. It also occurs to me it might have been funny if Atten had been there when the guy was saying that it was his ship, but meh. That's what the game gets for not letting me bring all my party members with me all the time. At the very least, in cutscenes, it would be nice if, you know, they were all there. This is partially... I both agree and disagree with why it's done. One, it's done so that each playthrough can feel unique, depending on who you've brought with you. That's cool, replay value and all that. On the other hand, as somebody that wants to see everything, it's also frustrating, because it means, oh great, I would have to, you know, keep redoing it and intentionally bring people that I wouldn't have otherwise brought. Nothing against Atten, but HK47 is amazing, and I want to bring him everywhere. T3, you're coming with me. I forgot, I don't need to actually do anything in here aside from enter and then leave in order to get this to come up. So yeah, Powder and T3, you're coming with me. But yeah, it's just the nature of the beast in games like this. I personally prefer, like, how a lot of the Final Fantasy games will do it, where... And this is speaking of the older games, I have not played the newer games. But, say you have 12 party members, you can't have them all, like, active party members, obviously. You've got your 3 that you use in combat, or your 4, however many you got, depending on the game. But when cutscenes happen, they're just kind of all there. And they all get to talk. I prefer that. I also think we should have 4 party members. I don't know why. KOTOR went with 3. I respect that. There's just, like, there's always that situation, especially in KOTOR 1, where I had to bring somebody with me, and I'm like, but I want to bring those 2. Couldn't you give me an extra slot? And they're like, no. Well, whatever the case. Yeah, T3, do you do anything with IT over here? You don't look so good. Full maintenance array. What are you doing at a scrap heap? Did that do anything? What is your function? Bang. Surprised you're still intact after the explosion. You ain't gonna do nothing about this, either of you. What about you? Boy. Did I miss something? I think he just offered to buy T3. The droid's not for sale. Sorry, I skipped over it. I thought it was just a generic, like, intro text before something was gonna happen. You make mistake. Not smart. If you ride in head, you trade, sell, exchange, droid. Little droid is right to be afraid. Nar Shaddaa, big place. Maybe Gamorrean come. Hit you to scrap, then sell to Kodan. Yeah, and if you ever think about hurting my little droid, you're gonna answer to me. And you're gonna answer to HK. Actually, he'll probably answer to HK first because he's faster than me, but I'll get there eventually. You tell him, T3. You tell him. Droid wrong. Droid jump. Scrap. Rusty. Master not keep filthy dying droid long. When master abandon you, leave you, discard you, then I buy you. Kinda want to say 2, but that sounds a little bit, excessively dark side. Leave the droid alone or else. Coden just make talk. No threat. Just speak, words come out. No harm done. Many apologies, many sorries. Who are you? Yeah, I've already talked to you about that. I was hoping to do something involving this little bugger, but... You don't look too good. 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 That's not gonna do anything. Okay, well that doesn't do anything useful for me. Bringing you along was interesting, but what's behind here? Door.
Get
up and go home, or else I'll tell Moto to... Who are you, and what did I just witness? Ah, a new face. Come in. Oh, looks like he's drunk. He drank. What did I just walk into? What happened to your buddy here? Can I poke him? Poke. It's not doing nothing. Hello, new face, and welcome to Luco's swoop. Oh, it's a swoop shop. Is he okay? Oh, he's fine. What can I do for you? So you're the owner of this place? Yes, my name is Lupo Shah, and you are? I'm Suladan. A pleasure to see a new face. It's rare that a new racer joins a new... How's it rare? Well, there's not many people who could spare the credits to compete on a steady basis. I see, I think I'll be going now. So what about you? Greetings, Off-Worlder. I am born Elise. Good for you. Greetings. Might I ask what you're doing here? I have no idea. I'm going in every door I find. That's what I'm doing here. I think I'll be leaving now. I don't have a swoop. Anyway, this way. Ooh, there's a door over there. Well, I told y'all people I'm going in every door I can find, so... Why is there a droid in there? Ah, another Mark. I'm in Racer. Mark? A marketable face. You have a very unique face that will be easy to market to the fans. Uh-huh. Buddy, I may be oblivious, but I know what Mark means. I'll be going. I want a box. I'll just take that. Why are you in here? Why is the droid in a box? You tell me nothing. Ah, stranger, is it not beautiful? Is what not beautiful? Nar Shaddaa teems with much hope, but all hope is for nothing. Meh. Hope is gone. All credits go to Swoop Bike, but still I lose. And why is that? Swoop is the only way for some to leave planet. If Racer wins races, the prize winnings will pay passage aboard transport. So, how's your hope going? Lupo Shah got a champion that cannot be beat. Worst of all, it's a droid. How are we supposed to compete with a machine? Perhaps you're not approaching it from the right direction. Whether the direction is their droid brain always faster than sentience, no one can hope to beat him. A droid? Yes, Off-Worlder. A droid's body can withstand forces greater than yours or mine, so Lupo removed the inertial reducers. With less weight, the droid swoop can go faster and maneuver quicker to avoid the fans blasts, you say? Ah, yes, there are fans along the course that will blow you up, down, left, or right. You must compensate for them or else you crash. I see. Thanks for the tip. Powder, what's going on here? Box. It has to be here somewhere. What you looking for? Interface. Lupo's droid has an interface module for his swoop bike. You're looking for it here? Yes, the module helps the droid see what's all around his bike. Which means... It means it can avoid obstacles. All the obstacles. Even other swoop bikes. Why would other swoop bikes be a problem? Lupo's race not only race to use track, but it is only race to run track backwards. Runs the race backwards? Other swoops come in front. Hard to see before crash, unless... unless you steal the module. The module is part of the droid's frame. It can't be removed. So why are you looking for it over here? The droid's over there! So what are you really looking for? I'm looking for an interface module for me. Does such a device exist? No, but it has to be here somewhere, and if I can find it, I'll win! Good logic, buddy. Good logic, buddy. You just keep looking for the thing that may or may not exist. Well, that you established doesn't exist, but if you look hard enough. Oh, boy. Have I been over here? I am lost. That's that. That's the refugee sector. Entertainment sector. Swoop gallery. Well, guys, I think I need to go pick HK up. I don't think T3's got much to say. I need to be fast. And yes, I see that keeps popping into existence when I reach a certain distance. Very well. Very well. Powder. HK. You know what? We'll bring Atten with us. Atten and HK. I just need to find, like, somebody with Jolie's personality, and I can drag him around the Usemerse forever. So, Atten, you know anything about this place? Actually, I just remembered something else. That's one I was actually recommended to do. Yes, I'm being distracted. I'm easily... No, not heal. I'm easily distracted. My mind is going in too many directions at once, but since we're near the ship, it is ship-related. Ship-adjacent? I mean, it's not related to the ship, but it's related to the location of the ship. Not the location the ship is in, but, like, has to do with something inside of the ship. Oh, handmaiden. Yes. Something, questions. What you doing?
I am training. That...
Yeah, we've already done that. Had other questions. I was told there was something in here about eyesight.
Yes?
Teach me more fighting moves, I guess.
I do not think you are ready for further instruction.
That's great. Can I ask you questions? Well, this isn't helping me at all. I guess there is nothing about eyesight. Oh, well, it's probably there, it just ain't been triggered yet. Hi, T3. I forgot how to leave the ship again. Is it this way? No. Why couldn't you have designed the ship so that this is the exit? There's the exit. Anyway, come on, Atten. Come on, HK. Time for a walk. Oh, what's with all these yawns? There we go. I don't think that was a very productive tangent, but a tangent it was nonetheless. I'm gonna go this way. Because I noticed I hadn't gone through this door. The docks. Now what? Why are there docks? Achievement unlocked. I've seen how you like to use a... Wookiee! The mighty Hana. You wear your shackles well. How did your meeting with Goto go? Lethal, I hope. Only a shadow in his voice. He fears to stand before others in the flesh. He is strange. I do not pay you to hunt him, but to kill him, Wookiee. Perhaps I chose unwisely. Perhaps another bounty hunter scum could serve me better. You'll find no one who can hunt better than me. I've walked the shadowlands of Kashyyyk and returned with the pincers of Kinrath buried in my flesh, with the scars of battle upon me, with Yes, yes, and that is why Circa found you such easy prey. I care nothing for the accomplishments of primals on some backwater world, Hanhar. I care only for your accomplishments here, upon the smuggler's moon. But if you cannot perform the task, perhaps the human female will serve. Mira, is it? Even nauseatingly thin and shapely and free of wrinkles, she is said to have a dancer's grace, and to be a better hunter than you. She refuses to kill, but I imagine with enough credits I could persuade her, especially considering what a disappointment you have proven to be. Speak of her again and I will tear your tongue from your... Oh, well, let me skip this one. Dogums. These are my hounds, Hanhar, just as you are. I tell you again, find Goto, kill him. Do not return until you have done this. I will return, Vaga. Oh, I can't do that for extended periods. Anyway. Oh, fast. I don't like that it resets which spell is active constantly. It's like on area reloads or something. Okay, I don't know what that does, but it's doing it. I don't know why that one section doesn't have a handrail, but why not? Why are there so many doors? Did I walk in on something? Hey, folks. Yeah, good for you. I ain't trying to sneak up on nobody. I'm exploring. Crazy fools. Ooh, hi, Mandalorians. What y'all doing?
Not a very good idea. Entering a Mandalorian's room uninvited. Why don't you back up to the point where you were standing outside the door and rethink your decision?
Huh. Mandalorian with a sense of humor?
There are a few of us in the galaxy. Yeah. What do you want?
I'm honestly just looking around.
Enjoy yourself.
Well, he seems to be. La-da-da. Locked door. Why is this one locked? Oh, found a grenade. Y'all didn't see nothing. Hello. Presumably with the ship. I don't know what ship, but he's with it. La-da-da. More grenades. They clearly knew I was coming. Almost has a musical quality. Yo, buddy! If we recalibrate one, we have to Who are you? Just checking out the area. I see, yet at the same time I do not. Explain what it is you have come for. What you doing? I do not know if you can or not. I'm unfamiliar with human etiquette or physiology and refer to such situations. You've got an impressive array of equipment and monitors here. I'm trying to get everything working. It is very difficult. The equipment looks like it's designed to track signals, right? The equipment allows me to tie into the listening devices I installed in the docking pylons. They make perfect antennas, you see. Antennas for what? To triangulate a signal I detected. It's elusive with strange harmonics, yet I must catch it. You're looking for one specific signal? Yes, but I must. It is the only frequency I cannot get out of my head. There are ways I could help you. Yes, well, my species can hear much higher frequencies than yours. Sometimes we hear communications sent through artificial means. Why is that a problem? It will not stop. No matter how many frequency dampeners I surround myself with, I cannot get that one signal out of my head. The power driving it must be enormous. Why would anyone need such a strong signal? The only reason I can discern is the owner of the transmission intends it to cover the entire planet. Whatever's generating the signal is strong enough to cover the planet. The unique thing is the transmission is buried in several signals and other background noise. How did you find it, then? I would not have been able to pick it out if it weren't for my knowledge of such things. Therein lies the problem. Due to my familiarity with the relevant technologies, I cannot tune it out as the other bits probably do. It's too noticeable. What makes the signal unique is it uses other transmissions as carriers to cover the planet. There's no one generator of this signal. Such a device would be quite conspicuous. So you believe whoever signal it is wants to keep it hidden. Whoever uses the signal wanted to keep it a secret from anyone who did not know exactly what to look for. Is there anything I can do to help you out? I'm in need of a good messenger, actually. So what's the job? It's simple. I just don't have time to leave my work. I'm interested. Take these credits and meet a supplier of mine, a Twilight. He has a vital part needed to complete my triangulation. Give him the payment and he will give you the part. Bring the part here. Simple. Where were you supposed to meet him? He will meet me in Pylon 3 in just a few minutes. To help me, go there now. I don't know where Pylon 3 is. Or where Pylon 1 was. To the fast! Pylon 1 was this way, so Pylon 3 must likewise be somewhere over this way. I'll pester you in a bit. Pylon 2. Ah! These things out here are pylons. I think I logic. Yes, I just run over here.
Oh, looks like the Jedi raised their standards. Hanhar, I thought I smelled something.
I'm in the middle of
I told
something.
you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine.
You're my prey, female. Always.
What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce, and then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon.
Maybe I forget truce for a short while. Go mad. Forget rules. Maybe seeing your bones break, seeing you in pain is all I need to see before I die. Then life dead over and I can be at peace.
Don't, Hanhar. I'm warning you.
Warn me of what? Warn me to trick me? Warn me you violate life debt? Little human girl, I could crush you with one hand.
I don't want your life debt, Hanhar. I told you.
Little girl should not have made mistakes so long ago. On Kashyyyk, females who make mistakes die.
Yeah,
Hanhar
right.
smells your fear.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nal Hutta.
Are you finally ready to die? I do not think so. Your eyes show you are filled with fear.
I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
It is not the time for you to enter the Shadowlands. When it is, I will be there, my claws at your throat, and I will stare into your eyes as you die. Okay, well, that was a strange tangent. Is this Pylon 3? This is Pylon 3. Yo, buddy! Boy, it sure is looking at me for being ignorant of me. Also, wasn't I supposed to come over here? Pylon 3. Dead Twilight. This is the contact you were supposed to meet. Body been stripped of the package, though. And the door locked. Atten, I sure hope you know what you're doing. Destroy droid! Spam destroy droid. The best ability. Too bad I didn't have this when I was dealing with that giant tank droid. That would have been helpful. That would have been so helpful. The people that made this cleaning droid are not going to be happy that I blew up their cleaning droid, but whatever. How about we use the Zap-a-Zap?
Switching to combat mode.
I was attacked by a seemingly malfunctioning droid. Maneuvering flaps. Just what I needed, flaps to maneuver with. Well, I'm just gonna have to go tell this guy an unfortunate news about his contact. I'll get with you later, I need to pester you anyway. Go this way. Found signal. Droid attacked me. I'm deleting my it's deleting my data. We'll try to get away. Okay. I guess he did. Hello? Are you from the Dock Authority? If so, I say twice. I will not pay departure fee. It is as if you were taking money at Blaster Point. I'm not from... I'm confused. The Dock Authority is the second voice of the exchange. They charge high money for leaving and entering dock area. I was able to dock, but when I arrived, I found my contact was not here. The Dock Authority will impound my ship unless I can pay to leave. Let's see if I can help. Thank you, human. The Dockmaster is Facade. I will not forget you interceding on my behalf. Out of curiosity, just what is your cargo? I'm transporting cryogenic power cells, a large shipment. Again, I thank you for your help. I'll let you know what happens. Okay, why would I ask for one? Backpack! I'm very suspicious about the fact that you just gave me all those items. Person!
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into.
I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone was in here.
No harm done. For a minute, I thought you might have been someone else.
What do you mean?
My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees ended up here after the Jedi Civil War. I came here to see if I could track her down. Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks, hoping to see her face. All I've done is watch my credits burn away to nothing.
And why can't you get in?
The exchange has got the place barricaded with thugs. They're putting the squeeze on the whole sector, trying to crush the spirit out of the remaining refugees. Now I'm almost cleaned out. I burned the last of my fuel and my freight just getting here. The exchange promised me a job shuttling freight via cargo cruiser, and I'm close to taking them up on it.
I may be able to get into the refugee sector for you.
Yeah? And what's it gonna cost me?
Nothing. I just want to help.
Well, I'm not gonna turn away an offer of help. All right, stranger. If you can find her, then you'll have my thanks.
Let me go see what I can find out. Atten, I thought you were T-posing for a second. Don't do that. Empty. Fascinating, fascinating. Still don't know what's up with that backpack full of stuff, but okay. I guess this is like a little apartment complex. What's in here? Loot. You know what? I'm a little concerned about where I'm wandering into, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.